Alrighty, good morning everyone. Full of food. Well, full of a bake. Someone was right on top of me, I don't like that. Let's continue with the story. Ah, feet. Seeing as we now face the penultimate objective of the rite, it would be wise to travel to Mamuk and undertake the feat of Brotherhood without delay. Yes, wise, but impossible. The Tina Big Traverse, which connects the upper and forest to the Jatikat Heartland, is still impassable. Sorry, I got a smudge on my glasses, so trying to read without seeing. Is there no other route? I'm afraid not. Work to clear the path is underway, though, so I'm hopeful we can resume our journey soon. Let us use this time as we see fit. I, for one, would like to explore the village surroundings. If Embark would oblige me with a tour. Very well. I have no other engagements. Then I'll come along with you. I need to prove that I am capable of keeping my footing. Though I shouldn't rejoice at our delay, it does afford me an opportunity to look into my grandfather's purported visit to Yaktel. Oh, that's right. Mablu did say something about a foreign mage coming through decades back, didn't she? I'll come with you. Want to join us, Nathan? Absolutely. Let us reconvene here after our respective diversions. As I recall, the merchant met my grandfather at a market in Yaktel some 20 years ago. Any who might reliably remember him must therefore at least be middle-aged. Let's make inquiries where we can. Ah, a fellow Banoi giving me an umbrella. Though she was probably standing there this whole time. I ain't moving. Right. So, you can see my Chloe book is gone. I did a little... Well, rude. I did a little bit of a grinding off screen. Oh, that's mount speed. I meant shared fates. Managed to boost these just a little smidge. Doing some fates, doing some other stuff. Even boosted a couple of jobs. Paladin's now at 92, Sage's at 91. Ow. But I only went up to 96 and no further. If ordered mage 20 years ago. Remember? Not often we get visitors from across the salt, let alone traveling with infants. A baby girl, as I recall. Oh, Kryle? Oh, she looked down. Only saw him in passing mind. Oh, so this is technically Kryle's second trip to Tyrol. Once she's able to remember. Only saw him in passing mind. If anyone wanted to know more, I wager it would be Hanmu Uruk. It was already Sabrox then. A baby girl. Couldn't have been. Thank you, sir. The information is very helpful. You know what? She's got the right idea. But I am a Banoi. Thus I will use my carrot parasol. Thank you very much. Help, I'm being followed. Hello again. Do you require assistance? I already forgot what his voice sounded like. A fallen mage passed through Ikbrox 20 years ago, possibly carrying a young child. Do you remember him? Oh. Why do you ask me this? Who is this man to you? He may have been my grandfather, and I wish to know what brought him here. Your grandfather? Not by blood, but he's family nonetheless. Foreign mage did indeed visit Brox, Master Garlean. So far as his identity is concerned, I trust you are satisfied. More than that, however, I cannot say. Why not? As he sworn to secrecy. I simply... Oh, he's hiding something. I simply cannot. I beg your forgiveness and understanding. Very well, I will not press. Thank you for confirming his presence here. The rest I will discover myself. Out of more general curiosity, I have another question. They say the Yokoi once dwelled in these forests. What was that exactly? General curiosity indeed, but yes. Before they withdrew to the Rokupachu some 5 centuries ago, the Yokoi claimed Yoktel as their own. Many of their architectural remains can be found in the lower forests, the Arctica heartland. That's where they must have had their visits. Thank you, that answers much and more. I understand what it means to long for one's family, so believe me when I say though my position forbids me from aiding you further, I wish you nothing but success. This is tied with the right of succession. That's why he can't speak on it. By helping the Third Promise find the Golden City, you will surely find the answers to your questions. Speaking of which, I have a query of my own for you, Niren. May I request a moment of your company? Alright then. Go on, we'll wait for you. Thank you for obliging me. First, let us head to the cenote behind this village. It was my intention to see you off without saying anything, but Mr. Krau's pleas have softened my resolve. As leader of our community, I am glad to see the Third Promise has surrounded herself with such compassionate and trustworthy companions. Will you tell me of our journey thus far? Alright, so let me start from the beginning when we arrived here in Tulio Law. Oh, it seems the rites have been a great source of learning and growth for Wuklamat. It does me well to hear that. Oh, as soon as he said that, I had a sneaking suspicion. My daughter would be about her age. Girls are rarely born amongst us abroad, so when she arrived, the village was elated. Such joy I felt when I first held her, and the pain when I found her at the bottom of a cenote. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, 3 years old. An accident, it was said, but I knew better. She had been pushed. Though we never caught them, a suspicious figure was seen fleeing towards the Yatika heartland, towards Mamuk. Once bitter enemies, the Mamulja and Zabral had learned to live in peace. Who could doubt the intent of such a reprehensible act? By targeting the child who would one day lead her people, the criminals sought to undermine the future of Zabral. Oh. I was determined not to let them succeed. So I let the memory of my daughter die in that cenote. Oh. And gave her into the care of the one person I knew who could protect her. Dawn Servant Golu Chacha. Oh, he is her dad. But she was almost murdered. I thought he looked familiar. I'm like, yeah, his eyes look like Wook Lamott's. And she did say she was from this village. Though she was born to lead the Zabral, fate had a greater plan for Wook Lamott. Only the Dawn Servant and I know the truth. But now I must take you into my confidence for one reason. If the villain who attempted to murder my daughter was indeed of Momok, then rancor towards the Zabral still burns. I was caught off guard once. I will not suffer the same tragedy again. It seems your daughter has a habit of falling into holes. And so I ask you, not as the Dawn Servant's elector, but as a father, to watch over the third promise. Defend her from her enemies that may be lurking in the shadow. Will you do this for me? With my life. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. You will hear my question and answer me plainly. Address me not as the ruler of Tuliolal, but a concerned father. Man, am I glad it's raining to hide my tears. Suffice to say, this conversation must remain between us. Pray, do not breathe a word of this to anyone. I promise. Uh-oh. You know, I don't care if it's embraced. You know, man, I gotta hug you, man. I gotta hug you. Recalling the past has rendered me emotional. I require a moment to compose myself. Please, do not keep these promise waiting. How did I not hear this guy standing right here? Then again, the amount of times I've been sprinting and sneaking up on people, so... Oh, that was close. I almost overwrit my, my sage slot. Quickly fix this. Niren, what's wrong? Were you crying? No, it's just the rain. But you have an umbrella. It's just, yeah, it's... I was mad that I forgot that I had an umbrella. Uh-oh. Oh, alright, I'm about to get into a fight. No, I was gonna zoom in. I eat salad. Several cutscenes will play in sequence, and there's a fight, so yes. You're back. So what did Hamun or Rook want? That's a secret. Heh, it's alright, you don't have to say anything. More importantly, oh god, sorry, I noticed another smudge on my glasses. The Embark traverse still isn't clear yet. Something about even more rocks? Then I think I'll take the opportunity to rest. All that cooking and preparing has worn, has for it has me worn out. Uh-oh. A nap does sound tempting. A moment, promise. Oh. You wanna buckle jajas. What do you want? I've come to fetch you. You're welcome to refuse, but know that it would be most unwise. And why's that? I'm sure your assaulted friend has an idea. What do you think? Well, I think the rain stopped at a good time. And they say house cats don't come when called. Follow me, promise. I mean, he could say I'm not allowed to follow, but what's he gonna do?
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
Oh, great. Uh-oh.
Oh, Morok! Bakuljaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here.
Uh-oh.
Take a good look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father.
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Is it true? Is Humoruk my... Your silence says it all.
Sorry.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me. If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
You despicable, heartless fiend! Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages! Come on then! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue. By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
Alright, I trust you.
Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
I know I didn't hear you right.
Don't worry, the scary adventurer won't try anything.
Foreign scum! Who are you to mock me?
You ever heard about the silver scales? Yeah, I'm the reason why they're running back with their tail between their legs.
I'll kill you, kill you, kill you all! Don't
get to
look
play as-
away, son. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Do I get to play as Uklamat? Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. Oh wait, I'm not wearing any. Alright, I'll leave this to you.
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember? I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
Ooh! In this battle, you will play as Uklamat. Though skillful in combat, Uklamat will gain the resolve she needs to unleash powerful limit breaks. Oh? Not only do the attacks deal great damage, but they will recover HP. Use them early and often to emerge victorious. Ah, she's tapping into that dynamis. Okay, we have Tales of Rocks, Terali Judgment, Rekula. Oh. Alright, so we got Beak of Luatena. Delivers a ranged attack with a potency of 150, increased enemy. Tail of the Brax combo. Claw, Fangs, Tail. 220, 320, 420, restores HP. Terali Judgment combo. It's calling Island. Luatena Pulse. Increase maximum HP by 20%. Increase HP healing by 20%. Run of the Ronique. Rushes to target. Maximum of 3 charges. And Limit Break. Dawnlit Conviction. Life strength befitting of the Dawn Servant's legacy. Delivering an attack to all enemies in a straight line before you. Additional effect. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not going to be a one-on-one for long.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
I'm just going to go behind them if that's called Lethal Swipe. Yep. Uklamat gains strength from her resolve.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
No No more tricks, Bakul Jaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Oh!
This mittens is no longer amusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much.
Don't let conviction.
About my nation.
Oh, she's doing it with
my
the axe.
people, and myself.
Oh, what did the green do? What does green do?
Can't keep up.
How do you like this?
Let me zoom out more. Uh-oh.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Okay. He's the real one. Hey, cat. What does green do? Oh, they're donuts.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest!
It's time we finished her, brother.
This is the end for you, kitten! Know your place!
Oh, crap. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, I'm gonna lose. Spamming the heal combo.
It's not enough to claim the title of Dawn Servant.
And damn it.
I must carry on Papa's legacy.
Okay, that was just bad placement, and I didn't know what green did the first time. Now I know. Put me back in, coach. No, we're keeping it to normal. I'm no bitch. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Yes, yes, yes. Playing the battles of Clement. Alright, let's try this again.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. You're mine. Try this.
Ow.
I'll cut you to shreds!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt!
No more tricks, Bakulchaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Miss Mittens is no longer abusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
Now we got the green ones. Is he not gonna... He's not knocking me into it.
What? Can't keep up?
How do you like this? Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest!
Ow.
It's time we finished her.
Know your place!
It's not enough to claim the title of Dawn Servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
I'll grind you beneath my heel!
Oh, I can't sprint.
What? Can't keep up?
Oh, for the love of God, dude.
Why won't you die?
Fuck you, that's why. Killed my fucking tacos, man. I want payback.
Fine. I'll show you the true power of the blessed.
At the time event? Yeah. Oh shit. Alright.
I will be the next Dawn Servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
Oh,
That's why there's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you!
What? But that was everything I had! I can't stand it anymore! Attack!
Oh, I knew it. Cheater.
You bring shame upon us. You think we care about your stupid pride? This is for Mamuk! We cannot lose!
Oh, the great Bakul Jaja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't win.
Oh, for the love of God. Please, give me some breathing room.
But my allies are right to believe in me.
Such confidence! What changed? She wasn't like this before!
Fuck you! Fucking killed my tacos. I got payback at last. That was for my tacos, you bag of dicks. I'll be taking this back, thank you. Forbidden Jolly Rancher.
I reclaim what you stole.
No. How can this be? How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
No. No.
The hell happened to them?
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
Oh, so that was his. Oh, god damn it! This mother. Why is this man not executed?
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
Wuklamot has 2 dads. She's got double the dad now. Actually, wait, no. Triple the dad.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you alright? So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me...
But
to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja. You truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
God damn, it's raining
Promise.
again.
Yes. That's what I am. I'm Kulul Jaja's daughter, and Tulihyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Seems really last to return. Glad everyone made it back safely. Thank you for having faith in me. Giving out of the fight even when it got dirty couldn't have been easy for you. Oh, believe me, they'd all be dead. But Bakul Jaja won't be the last person to threaten those I care about. I want to prove to myself that I can stand up to such villains, even when I stand alone. Which is to say I won't ask for your help when I need it, of course. I know better than that now. Earlier in the Second Promises camp, thousands of miles away.
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover.
Someone's hungry.
Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Bibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tulihyollal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I failed to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity.
The quiet bookworm and the loud brash girl.
Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Garlean for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
Well, all's well that ends well. My tacos have been avenged. Bakul Jaja has been thoroughly kicked in the nuts. So, what's the state of the Teeny Beck Traverse? Still being cleared, I'd assume. Rook said he would notify us as soon as the work was done. But perhaps now would be a good time to consider how we might reclaim Woklamat Stone and Keystone. The next feat will be our last, after all. Oh, here you go. Oh, I already got it back. What? When? Not to mention how, this is Bakul Jaja we're talking about. So there I was, alone, as I requested Nira to stand by, facing him on my own. And then I swiftly kicked him in both his heads. And so I taught him a lesson and took my keystone back. You bested Bakul Jaja in single combat. Bravo! What can I say? I had good friends to encourage and cheer me on. Oh, you know, I never looked to see if I was in the background. There you are. Our excavators have contacted me with the news of their success. The Teeny Beck Traverse is now safe for travel. Then we finally can make for Mamuk. Come to think of it, isn't Bakul Jaja's home? You can only hope its residents don't share his winning personality. If it is indeed the city where Cat and Rom in the establishment of friendly relations between the Zabral and Mamuja. But since that time, most of the Mamuja who supported his peace have left their city in favor of abiding in the capital. What remains is the cloister of Mamuk. And while these traditionalists do not take up arms against us, neither do they bear great love for outsiders. Whatever they're like, the people of Mamuk are also Tulio Lalan. If I'm to be Dawn Servant, it's my job to know them first of all. Well, we'll be on our way then. I'm glad I could learn about where I came from, and eat so much Rook Pipil besides. Thank you for everything, Horo Rook. Till next time, take care. First we... You have grown indeed. Okay, time to... I was gonna say, time to free myself from the coils of being shackled to the floor. No! Oh man, why is one all the way over there? Alright, again, for the sake of speed, I'm not going to be voicing these. Hello there, Naren. You don't know me, but I've been seeing you keep me company with the third promise. I wanted to speak with you if you have a moment. The name's Teatro, and I'm a hunter here. Well, almost hunter. Need a strong arm to accompany me in the next foray, and I'd be honored if it belonged to one of Wuklamat's mighty companions. I know you must be a busy man, but anyone else has their own duties to attend to our village. Wes has a rule that no one can hunt alone. I'd forever be grateful if you joined me. Just tell me what to kill. Thank you. I need to take every chance I can to gain experience if I want to be accepted by the more senior hunters. Working with you is sure to be enlightening. Great, let's be off to hunting grounds or to the north. See you there. Here, maybe. Akori is Diatia. Tai Aita. Or Tia. Taiatia. They are clever and quick. Oh. A challenge for any hunter. But their meat is tasty enough that all the trouble is worth it. They are partial to tree saps, so they're often among the branches nibbling away. If we wait at the base of the tree and the stuff, they'll come down to defend their score. Of course, they aren't the only animals around the wild. These stealthy Bastardo Brocs have made their meals more than one of an innocent soul, so keep an eye out, eh? Outside the nearby trees, you should go a bit deeper into the forest so we can cover more ground. Meet back here once you're done, and good luck. I assume these are kind of lemurs. That or the sugar gliders. Oh, sugar gliders. And now they will die. Ooh. Do. Oh, I didn't even have to check any of the trees. Nice. Well, I mean, I checked a tree. Let's try with that being there. So when I proc it into the combo. Have the entirety of the combo on one page. Oh, friend, that requires someone with a stealthy tread to help me shed light on a little mystery. It's just in a bit of work. Recently observed one of the older residents of Embark coming and going from the suburban cinder field. Quite unusual since the place is nothing but a barren wasteland ravaged by war. Of course, I don't want to be seen prying into private matters, so I can't ask the others about it. But if he's up to no good, I need to know about it. Will you follow me? Will you follow him for me? He usually makes his regular journey to the cinder field around this time. Once you find him, stick to his tail, but don't get too close or this will all be for nothing. Oh, great. Speaking of which, still haven't discovered the identity of the mysterious person in blue who was following us earlier. Unless it's about to be this guy. I'm gonna say the night theme sounds lovely here. Oh, footsteps. Hey, it is the guy in blue. Yes, this was the man earlier in the cutscene. Follow him from a safe distance. It sounds like someone wants to sell me something. Someone there. No. He lies on my back. No, you don't. It's just a local wildlife. That was close. Well, he's sprinting, which means we're at the end. Brought me all the way to the main scenario. Alright, no one saw me. I'll just have to wait until the goods get here. Maybe I'll be home in time for dinner. What are you doing, old man? Did you follow me here? I guess I wasn't as sneaky as I thought. But I'm not doing anything wrong, despite how this looks. I'm trading with Mamuk, all under the blessing of Hormuruk. You have to be secretive about it, though. You see, we deliver valuable foodstuffs to Mamuk. Is it raining again? No, it's just the wind. Meats and vegetables that are hard to come by in these parts of the woods. In return, we get Jatika bananas. Each party leaves their goods in carts and collects them when the other is out of sight. For a while after hostility ceased, trade didn't have to be so cloak and dagger, but many of the Mamoja are willing to embrace change have left for Tulio law. Those who remain bear old grudges. So we choose the path of discretion, of course. I don't blame the people of Mamuk. Even in Ikbrax, there are those who can't forgive the past. Trading like this appeases both sides, even though our dealings aren't exactly unknown to most. I take it the one who asked you to follow me was young, yes? Too young to know to overlook an old man wandering in the blasted wastelands? Anyway, it's time I took my goods and returned home. If you tell me that last you lost sight of me, I'd be grateful. She'll accept the truth more easily if she discovers it for herself. Now it's raining. The traverse will bring us straight into the Jatika Heartland. By the way, what were you doing over there? Any reason? Okay. Remember how you insisted these forests is green? Yeah, well, that car said otherwise. What the fuck? Alright, they got someone flying them. Like a chauffeur. Yes, gaze upon the mountain zoo, peasants. Gaze upon my superiority for having a North American account and playing on a European server. I laugh in the pain of having to drink Mountain Dew. Even if it was a good sounding flavor like Major Melon. You made it. I only just returned myself, and I'm eager. Oh wait, I'm reading this as I was the character. Whatever. Eager to compare our catches. I killed 3. What? You even caught more than I did. I know these hunting grounds as well as my own home. I see Wukulamachos as our companions well. I had a feeling about you. You had to know I was right. I'm sure they'll let us attempt a trial after this. Trial? I suppose I had to explain. You see, there is a reason I am so keen to gain experience as a hunter. I want to join the Brethren of Brax. And they won't just accept anybody. No, only hunters with finely honed skills and intuition are even considered. I still remember the day I decided I would be one of them. I was young and foolish. I thought I could hunt on my own in defiance of the rules. Then the beast snuck up on me, fangs bared. I thought I was done for, but then an arrow struck it down. So one of these brethren of Brox. He saved me, and ever since I wanted to do the same. To watch over the forest and keep it safe for a place for the others. I can't think of a better way to spend my days. But their trial is conducted in Paris. I'd asked one of my brethren to assist me, but all of them have been so busy lately. They aren't forthcoming with the details, but I've gathered that the beasts of the forest have been behaving strangely lately. Either way, they have bigger things to worry about than the impatience of a novice. But you're as good as any of them. If we do the trial together, we're sure to make it through. Please say you'll help me. It's my chance to finally be of use. Well then, the trial is as good as done. That's what I wanted to hear. There's no one else I'd rather have. This brings me one step closer to my dream. I have to do everything in my power to go the rest of the way. Now to go all the way over here, talk to her, and then run all the way back down here. I really wish I had someone to show for me. But I'm almost there. The rest of the Aether Currents are down below, and the last 3 are tied with the quests that are down here. And then I have to do it 3 more times. An airsick Pelu Pelu. Oh man, do I have someone who has in common with you? Oh, what do you mean invalid target? Come on. You returned. Did you find out where he was going? He was too quick for me. Really? Well, these things happen. I suppose. Nevertheless, I thank you for trying. Truth be told, I do have a theory about what he's up to. You see, every once in a while, I'll spot people feasting on Shatika bananas. Never say where they got them from, but the man is venturing into the lower forest. He could be the one smuggling them. But it's too soon for me to go around making accusations. I'll keep on the matter until I find the truth. That's what I keep quiet about to say. Let's promise you deserve a reward for your time. Safe travels. Okay, is it me, or is there an issue that the fact that this gate does not open? Even though it clearly should. Come on, you have wings. Flap them. Whatever, we'll turn this into like a walk segment. You know, seeing the world. Normally I jump down, but like I said. Oh, there's Kryl. Out of the way, Kryl. And the way is clear. No, that's not it. No, brain. There we go. Wait. Oh, I had to speak with Kryl. Oops. Kryl, I'm sorry, forgive me. Oh, the path is quite steep, isn't it? Let's take our time and descend safely. Yeah, don't need her tumbling down. I spoke with one of the excavators on the way down. Apparently, Bakul's Jaja cleared the way with one of the fallen tree remaining by barreling through it. That Wokalamon single-handedly defeated someone possessed of such physical might is nothing short of remarkable. Hey! Still, we ought to proceed with caution. There's no telling what his wounded pride might compel him to attempt. We will teach him some humility. Hello, Alize. Goodbye, Alize. Ooh, this smells of special fate or fight zone. Oh, and here we are. The Shatika Heartland. Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my pairing stone and hold it close to the glowing rock. Oh, cool. Something I sold. Something I put up for sale sold. Oh, look at all. Are those fireflies? As you hold the pairing stone in a soft glow, it affixes itself to the boulder with surprising force. Pairing stones are natural magnets, and that's a meteorite filled with iron. Only one of the many remnants of the ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous aether they emit causes by the surrounding flora to glow unique hues, as you can see. So, these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens? The Drow be merciful. There you are. I'm calling it now. Those wisps there are, fireflies from Final Fantasy X, and this is reminiscent of the Macalania Woods. Blue! It's all blue! A fog card from the upper forest, indeed. This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamuk can tell us about it. Keep running, we're almost there. Wow. All the blue really is reminiscent of the Macalania Woods. Even though those woods are more like crystalline. But the green and the blue little lights, those are definitely like fireflies. Oh, they're even changing color. And then there's these wisps with the long trails. Those are definitely fireflies. I'm calling it now. I played a lot of Final Fantasy X to know things when I see them. And Yoshi P says no blitzball. Before I literally do absolutely anything, Ah, this is also my first time visiting Mamuk. I have no experience in interacting with the locals. But given Hamururuk's parting words, I would advise a cautionary approach. Alright, how tribal is my boy getting? Very tribal. I definitely smell a dungeon on the horizon, so... Uh-oh. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that elector. Two streets seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split our numbers between them. Given Hamururuk's guidance, it would suggest that we err on the side of caution and move through the city and pass. Ironrail can come with me, and Alizé can go with Crowd. That leaves Niran in the company of Wook Lamont. If these arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches be fruitful. Nothing like warm coffee and nothing like cooled coffee. Right, sorry. You can still hear me, right? And see me? Yeah. Oh, they're giving you the cold shoulder too, huh? Belligerent Punawa. Excuse me. Looking for the elector? Your words may well be ambient noise for all the care the citizens pay you. Understandable. Have a nice day. Kurt Dopro. Excuse me, oh. As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns and leaves. Please tell me you had better luck. Unfortunately, no. As soon as I utter a word, they leave. No one will talk to you either? I was prepared for hard stares and harsh words, but this is something else. The building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. The merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely. I kind of went in there to begin with, but maybe now things will be different. Hello there. We'd like to ask you something if you don't mind. Move along, outsiders. We're just trying to find someone. The Dawn Servants Elector. Could you tell us where they are? And how are we supposed to find the Elector if nobody would even speak with us? Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city and as quickly as you can. Uh-oh. Tense music means tense happenings. Uh-oh. Even tenser music.
Up there.
Oh shit. Oh, double shit.
Bested by a mere shade.
Oh.
Sorolcha? Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
Wow, and Sorolcha lost.
The Channeler is Zerelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the Feet of the Brotherhood.
Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You, who spurned your retainer's shade when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed Elector.
Huh?
Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
Whoa. Disqualified. Damn, and he's limping.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
When Sorolcha was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force, but he was thwarted by Father Shade.
Really, dude? Now of all times you're like, screw the rules?
My dearest child, welcome home.
Oh, I guess we found his dad.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Gulul Jaja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets.
Uh-oh.
What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy! No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
Oh, guess what, Daddy dearest? He tried that already.
couldn't. I cannot beat her.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors? You are as useless as your siblings. A failure.
Whoa.
Leave and never return! You have no place here!
Let's go, brother.
Dude, what the fuck?
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it! But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk. The Mamulja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
Yeah, so you sit there, think about what you've done.
Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
I guess that's his wife.
Promise. I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Yeah, but she doesn't seem so mean, unlike her partner. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? Like, I understand you finally sired a two-headed kid, but, like, you filled it in his head to be a bag of fucking dicks. And you know what? He did try to steal them. Alright. Hey, is this gonna be like another trial? Because if so, that's gonna be kind of cool. The electors we've met thus far have all their peculiarities, but each we felt would judge claimants equally. This Zarilja, however, seems set in his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would he done so and name an openly biased man elector? Worrying over Zarilja won't get us anywhere. The lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her, hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right? Outskirts. But to the east. Actually, this does seem like it's going to line up for another trial, because we have Alphino now. And with Colona's team, once again we hit 8. Oh, I'm a doofus, I hit the wrong button. Southeast. I mean, now I see why Bakul Jaja is a asshole. His dad's an asshole. Southeast. That has to be over there then. Oh, yeah, it's behind the tree. How many do I have to claim on this side? 5. I would say, man, where's the sun? But we're literally underneath a canopy. $768 to the northwest. I mean, if Galul Jaja's Shade is a trial fight, it'd be pretty cool to fight him in his prime. Considering I fought him at not his best. But he was still tough nonetheless. Plus it was kind of funny when he was trying to use his ultimate attack and he needs the other head awake in order to do it. And he's like, oh, right, you're asleep. Ah, more meteorites. 350. Getting closer. I see this is where they grow the bananas. To the north. Well, at least I'm glad Zariel's partner is much more of a kinder heart. There it is. Sinister. Oh, this one's close by too. The northwest. I gotta climb my way out of here. Northwest? I thought you said east. I thought you said west. It's west, Patrick. You know, these woods remind me of the Ratika Great Woods, except, you know, blue. And, a lot brighter. Oh, don't tell me the next one's in this hole. Southwest. Okay, maybe not. This makes 2 more. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Whatever it is, I'm gonna go poke it with the stick. That's given my right as humanity. Oh, it's just a common enemy. Oh, it's a zombie bird. Ugh. Southwest. Yeah, this is definitely screaming Makalania Woods. Ow. This is definitely screaming the Makalania Woods. This is so based on those woods. Southwest. We're getting a bit of Final Fantasy IX stuff and Final Fantasy X stuff. Southwest. I fell. To the west. To the west. To the walls. To the walls. Oh man, of course it's gonna make me jump down there. Okay, maybe not, there's a path. Northwest, last one. Right? Last one. Then all that's left are the quests. Sorry, I really gotta say, this is definitely Makalani Woods. I'm expecting Tidus and Yuna to start kissing in the water. See, look, there's even the butterflies. Northwest, northwest, northwest. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, because of course it is. Which means I better quickly go check. Yeah, it cut me out. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream for right now. And give my internet a bit of a reset, see if that works.